is ours.
I think so.
Is it on? Yeah, it says live. Chance here. Nice move. Oh! Can't slide it under the goalie, but the rebound. Nice kick at the line from Nixon. They're going to grab it, try to get it out. He flubs it. Puck comes out. He's just trying to keep it in. Puck bounces out. Raiders send it deep. Davis going to grab it. Around the boards to Emmett, trying to get some space here, throws it over to Reese. Reese got called up here. We got a couple men short. I think Duncan and Jackson are out today, as well as Noah. Got a couple of sick kids. Nepean take it up the middle. Pass, little drop pass. We're getting a little too cute there. Reese picks it off, gets it out of the zone. Nepean try to swing it wide. Alford commits. He gets there. Can't get it across the blue line though, and they send the puck back to Kelleher. He's going to grab it. Or Nixon. Nixon picks it up, tries to get Wingate. Puck goes down deep. Peach putting some forechecking pressure. Puck picked off by Wingate. Wingate in the corner. Nepean comes out with it, centering attempt, and they get it across the blue line. Alford on the back check. And he's going to get one. A little too aggressive on that back check, I think, there. Alford's getting a high sticking penalty here. Sorry, we kind of fell asleep at the wheel for the first half of the game, but we're here now. It's 1-0. We got the go-ahead goal. A great effort by Cam Pratt. Went right up the middle all alone. Buried it, but we got a 2-minute power play or penalty kill here to deal with. Your man short. No one's come out with it, can't get it through the crowd. Oh, and we're gonna get another penalty here. Somebody's gonna get there. Looks like we're gonna be short another man. Take a look at the scoreboard there for context. They're going to get pretty much the full 2 minutes as a 5-on-3. So we'll see if our Romans can hold out. Knock that puck far away from Johnny. Oh, nice little pick that they're in, but can't get a stick on it. They send it behind the net. They got lots of space there, so they're taking their time. They send it back to defense. Defense are looking to swing it D to D. They can't. He picks it off and dumps it down the length of the ice. The clock ticks away. Nepean take it up the middle. Lose control of the puck. England comes out with it. He holds onto it. Flips the stick of the defender out. And he takes it deep himself. England killing the clock all by himself. Deep. Nepean grab the puck, circle the net. They're going to carry it up the right side. Cross ice pass. for the winger. It's picked off and knocked the length of the ice there. So far, a pretty good PK from our Romans. Nepean trying to get a change here. Get some fresh legs. They get back on the ice and just go offside there. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Our captain on the draw. Nepean gets the blue line, looking for a little droppy, but he's under pressure from Ryan. David slides in. Oh, centering attempt through a crowd. Nepean's got the puck. They send it over to Johnny, kicks it behind the net. Ava trying to hold it down low. It comes out. The pinching defenseman gets it, sends it into absolute outer space there. I think it was a tip. But they'll pull the whistle down and set up for another face-off game. Nepean really putting the key on here, this two-man advantage. They really want to close out this period with an even score, but Romans can hang on. This will be a huge PK. David tries to dump, doesn't get out. Shot! Just too much space out there. Nepean convert, tying the game. And we still have a penalty kill left. We still got about 30 seconds of a penalty kill left. And just under 2 minutes remaining in this second period. We got a 1-1 game. Cam's been having a hell of a game. He's been doing a lot of solo efforts here, going and undressing these kids. Getting one on the board to see if he can do it again. Centers, Cam picks it off, he can get it out. Ooh, no, they hold the line. Swing it behind the net. Nixon back to pick it up. Oh, Ava jumps and grabs it, but it's not going to be hard enough. Nepean grab it, a pinching defenseman. They're deep, loses the puck. Ava's trying to muscle away, try to get it. There's a scramble, he's holding it down. Back to the D, D get a shot off. Goes over the net and wide, and now we're at full strength with a minute 20 remaining. Back to 5-on-5. Ava drops down to the corner. Puts up the wing. Ball up, grabs it. Nepean's going to grab it. And we're going to get another penalty here. Are we going to get one? I can't tell. And Ava's going to get... No. No, they're going to get one. Beautiful. All right, finally. A break in our favor. They're going to serve the remaining of this period out. There's 2 minutes of power play here, but only a minute left on the period. Puck one back to Rooney. Rooney's going to get a shot off. Goalie grabs it. They reverse swinging around the net. Oh, great pinch by Howard to keep it in there and keep the pressure deep. Just a minute remaining. Clock is ticking away. Puck is one back to Rooney. He's got a bit of time here. Rooney gets a weak shot off, but there's a scramble in front of the net. Can the loose puck, Cam's turning, looking for a shot, looking for a lane, 40 seconds as the clock ticks by. Cam sends it back to Rooney. Rooney can't hold the line. Throws it over his defense partner, Howard. Howard drives it in deep while the rest of the Romans cycle. They send it back. Everyone's going to have to get out. 25 seconds remaining. Romans are now onside. Nepean, try to send it. Cam picks it out of the air. He gets the line. Gets the line. Can he get a shot off? Shot! And it goes! The miracle man, Cam Pratt, short-handed. He's having a hell of a game. And that, right there, brings the score to 2-1 for our Romans. Just 13 seconds left in this period, and what an amazing time to have a goal. A great individual effort there by Cam Pratt. Seems to have the magic, the Midas touch tonight. We're back to full strength in these remaining 13 seconds. Reese sends the puck deep, but can't quite get enough number to send it hard. Nepean, get the puck, dump it, going through the ice. Oh, it comes in front! Johnny slides across the ice, and the whistle goes. Oh, that was a dangerous little weird bounce off the backboards, and a wide open net. Johnny just slid across for and made a big Showtime save there. Well done. Well done. That was a big moment there. Boys are getting tooled up here by Coach Cord. Building off that last period. So we got, like I said, we got three kids out. Jackson's out tonight. Duncan's out tonight. And Noah, our other goalie, is out as well. So we got a couple of call-ups here, and they're really filling the holes. And they're big shoes to fill with Jackson and Duncan out, that's for sure. Great athletes, and we'd love to have them. But tonight we're going to have to get it done with what we got. Reese, PJ, and Otis are going to start off this last period. Draw one, Alfred picks it up, goes up the middle. Nepean get it, just a little chip in. Potsy cuts it off. Alfred's going to grab it at the red line, try to get it deep. Centering attempt, gets knocked to the ground. Reese is after the puck, gets a stick on it, forcing the puck wide. They get a weak shot that goes around the net. Potsy's after it. Alfred's going to have to get to that point. He gets there, the puck gets out. Reese tries to strip him. Page is following the puck. He's the trailer. He can't quite get the line. There's going to be offside here. I'm going to blow it down. Just a little miscommunication of the blue line. Page on the draw. They grab it. Alfred gets a stick on it, can't hold the line. The Raiders get the red, they get the blue. They're skating into the corner. Centering attempt goes through, goes all the way back to the defenseman. Reese makes a great play at the line there to block that shot, and another recovery shot. Great little block there in front. They're going to get a shot. Oh, it goes wide. Chipped off somebody. Nepean's in the corner looking for options. Page drops in and gets it. Sends it to Alfred. Alfred can't quite keep it on his stick. Page is going to follow it up. Page can't get it deep. Alfred's going to send it deep here. Through a crowd. You can't quite get it stuck in their feet. Page drops in to help. Puck squirts out. Nepean gets the blue line. They're going to try to get a shot off. Ooh, changes directions there after Potsy gets a stick on it. But it's kicked wide. Puck in the corner. Sent up to Ryan on the wing. Can he get the line and chip it out? He is able to chip it out. He's all alone here. Takes it deep under lots of pressure. Throws it at the net. Oh, it almost finds a trailer coming in late. Oh, nice little play there. Puck gets sent back to Ava. There's a little bump bounce. Pass up to Ryan. Puck goes up the middle. Nixon swats it away. Stuck in his feet here. Keep on this puck. They lob one in at the net, but it goes wide. Ava slides back, reverses it, gets the puck knocked off her stick into the middle. And it looks like Ingham's going to just carry it out. He gets the blue line, trying to go wide around him. Nice little move. He stays in control. Circles the net, looking for options here. Throws it. Throws it there. Ryan's on the doorstep, but doesn't get through. And they're just doing anything they can to keep the pressure off. Send into Ingham. Everyone's going to have to cycle. Needs back, center it. On a risky play there. And Ryan's back to cut it off. They get the blue line. They finally get it out. Ingham's there. He just lobs it in. Roman's trying to get a change here. Raiders send it up the wing, but it's cut off by the call-up there. Great little play. Great little forecheck. Oh, nice little forecheck by Hope, who cuts the pass and forces a turnover. Cam Pratt, the trailer's trying to slide in there. He comes out with it. Cam shoots it in the top corner, and the Miracle Man gets it done. Feels like he's the only guy with the puck putting it in the net consistently here. It's amazing. Great work. Cam gets the hattie. Cam Pratt gets the hattie, and a great individual effort. not an individual effort, actually. Great turnover forced over by Evan Hope. And Cam coming out with the puck. Took a couple strides. And buried the biscuit right where Mama keeps the peanut butter. Great goal. We got a 3-1 game with just under 9 minutes remaining in this final period. Howard takes the line. He's jumped up into the play. He takes it deep. He's got in the corner. He's looking for options here. He's got... Oh, he throws the centering pass, but it's cut off by Nepean. Nepean's going to skate it out. Little 3-on-2 here. Nice little stick check by Cam at the blue line, forcing a turnover. And Hope sends it up for Denton Kelly. Can't hold on to it. The puck goes the length of the ice. And it's going to be icing, although I think it might have been off his leg. Denton is vocalizing that to the linesman. But we're going to set up for a face-off deep in Romans territory here. PJ on the draw. PJ goes up the middle. Alford comes out with it. Can he get it? No. Reese just chips it off the boards and out, forcing them Nepean to cycle. Puck gets sent back to defense. They get the red line. Pass at the wing. They're going to just dump it down deep. Rooney's taking a look. Comes off the stick. Peach is there to help out. Peach is going to carry it, swing it up. Oh, can't get it out. Does he get the line? No. Puck stays in by Nepean, but nice little stick check by Reese to hold it. Great play, individual effort. Oh, and he draws a penalty as well. That was just straight grit and determination by Reese Wingate to steal that puck, keep the pressure on, and force a penalty there. So that's excellent work. And they're going to leave him out. They're going to leave him out to see what he can do here on this man advantage. All right, the Raiders are going to have to serve this next 2 minutes with a man short. Alford's got it behind the net, looking to center. Can he hold on? Try to reverse it. Wingate slides in, grabs the puck back to Potsy. Potsy back to Wingate. Wingate slides out, throws it to Kelleher. Kelleher, a shot. Ooh, through a crowd, gets stopped. And they're able to just chip the puck out. They're going to go down on a 1-on-3 here, though. They take it wide, reverse it, try to get a shot, get sent to the corner. Reese is there to pick it up. He's going to be able to skate it out. Reese looking for Alford up the middle. Alford gets it. Can't hold on. Grabs it again there. PJ's going to... Well, no. Potsy's going to grab it. Potsy grabs it. He's looking for options. PJ gets... They get inside the blue line, but gets knocked out. Now we got Kelleher's picked up the puck. He swings it out to Alford. Alford just can't keep the puck on a stick tonight. Sends Reese Wingate. Reese comes out with it. He gets the blue line. Puts the brakes on, throws Alford for one. Alford shoots through a crowd. On the doorstep. No, puck gets knocked out. Kelleher from the point now. He's going to shoot. Nice little pass thrown in front. It's on the doorstep. And Alford slides in and bangs it home. It was just sitting there like a little gift wrap present from Santa, and Alford just chips it home. Great play by the whole line there to keep that pressure deep. Wingate, big factor on that play there, as well as PJ Moore. And these guys get it done. We got 4-1 game with just under 7 minutes remaining. Alford just paid his penance there after going in the box, getting that goal and redeeming himself. Ingham on the draw, takes it, tries to cut up the middle, and you can tell now these Romans smelling blood in the water a little bit, but don't count your chickens quite yet. We got 6 minutes remaining. Nice little stick check there by Ryan. Ryan jamming it home here. He's putting the heat on. What are they going to call? What are they going to call? Referee's looking. Referee doesn't know. Referee's thinking about it. What stripes say? They're going to consult. They're going to have a little parlay, a little powwow here in the corner. But I think our captain Ryan hammered that home. It took him a couple tries, but I think that's a goal. And the moms here are letting everybody in the building know that they think it's a goal too. Refs call it a no goal. Hey, that's all right. I think we got away with one earlier in the game. I think they had one drop on in behind Johnny, but they didn't quite call it in the first period. So maybe that's a way to even the playing field. Nice little play into the defense there. Oh yeah, big time clapper from Nixon coming out of nowhere. Just lighten that up. It goes tipped wide, but that had some real potential there. Puck stolen, and Raiders chip it up. Puck gets loose, and now it's a foot race between Ava and and he gets dumped. Ava gets dumped. She looks hurt. Ava's in the corner. No call on the play. And our defenseman Ava is hurt. I'm just going to pan. I think she's going to get up on her own accord here. It looks like she's getting some help from her captain Ryan. She gets up. She's slow. She's slow moving. Don't want to lose Ava. She's a huge part of this team. She plays with such heat and intensity, and and unfortunately, sometimes your body suffers as a result of that. But hopefully, she can get all tuned up and catch the last bit of this game. No penalty on the play though, and we got a 4-1 game with 6 minutes remaining here. Cam sends it to the corner for Rooney. Rooney just puts that kid down like an aging dog. Puck in the corner. Cam grabs it. Ooh, stolen by winger. There's a bit of a scramble deep. Emmett can't get there in time. They throw it at the net. Rooney gets a stick on it, but the center gets cut off by Rooney. Rooney throws it up the board for Denton. Denton reverses it, trying to create a bit of space, but you can really tell Nepean's trying to scramble here. This is playoff hockey. Anything can happen. So they throw it at the net. Oh, loose puck! So on the doorstep! And the defensemen bail him out, but they still have control. There's a scramble. They're not out of the weeds yet. Cam kicks it up to Denton. Denton's going to throw it up to Hope. Hope can't hold it on his stick and takes a spill. Nepean gets the red line. Now they get the blue line, but they're going to be offside. Too much dicking around the blue line, putting his teammate offside. Lesson for us all. We got a 4-1 game here with 4:45 remaining. So Romans need to hold on here. Keats wins it over to Alford. Doesn't catch it on his stick. Nepean take the blue line. Alford gets it out. Trying to get it deep. He gets to Peach. He's got a 2-on-1 here. If Peach can get it over to Reese. No, just beat. Alford stick checks. Puck one back with Potsy. Potsy just trying to get it off the stick here. Reese comes out with it. Thrown to the blue line. Great stab by Kelleher to keep it in. Alford goes and gets the rimmed puck that Kelleher sent deep, and now they're mucking and banging and clanging down that corner. Peach drops in to help. Puck squirts out to Potsy. Potsy swings it. Ooh, under tight. Oh, play in front. Reese right there. And they make no mistake. Swallow that puck. Get it. Whistle. The boys not backing down an inch. PJ on the draw, stays in the feet. Reese comes in to get it. Alford can't quite get the stick on it. Puck knocked into the corner. PJ's putting some heat on. Alford cuts it off. He throws it high, goes over the net. Reese in the corner to pick it off. His pass back to defense cut off. But they communicate that beautifully together. Kelleher tells him, don't pass it to me. Peach, everybody's in there. Everybody's deep. Alford hangs back, waiting for a loose puck to squirt out. Great play by Reese, but the puck does come out. Potsy comes and grabs it at the blue line. Oh, and gets his pocket picked. But luckily, the puck just kind of rolls ahead of the loose puck, and Johnny's able to gobble that up. Three and a half minutes remaining. Face off keep rolling. Oh, shot goes wide off the side of the net. Call-up sends it up to Ryan. Ryan's able to get it out and just kind of leaks one across. They're not going to call it an icing because I don't think it was intentional. Great play there by England to keep the pressure deep, keep the puck. Great forecheck. Forecheck, backcheck, paycheck is what they say. And then he goes and grabs the puck, throws it on the net, has a good chance there. Looks like Ryan's going to get one here. A little behind the play, roughing. He's getting a little sassy. I think there's some words being exchanged between those athletes. And Ryan took it upon himself to put that kid on his ass, and he's going to go to the gate and serve out two. Remaining, and two of those are going to be a man short. So you can just tell that Nepean's going to be pulling out all the stops here for the next 3 minutes. So you might have paid for the whole seat, but you're only going to use the edge. Puck behind the net. They center. Ooh, nice little pinch there to keep the puck deep. They try to get it out. They are able to get it out. Nepean's off the wing. It's a 2-on-1. Can't quite handle the pass, goes into the corner. Puck shot out front, oh, and just gets a weird misdirect. I don't know what it hit or who it hit, but it just slid under the 5-hole of Johnny, who didn't stand a chance. He was going a completely other direction. The saving grace to that is at least we get a man back, and we'll be at full strength here. 2:30 remaining, and it's a 4-2 game. A 2-goal lead is about the most dangerous lead in hockey here, so you do not want to take your foot off the gas pedal here. Play at the line, Nixon battling for Howard, sorry. Puck shot up the corner, Hope in the corner trying to dig it out. Play at the blue line, but Nepean keep it deep. Nice little... Some nice work there by Johnny to catch that loose puck. Now I'm looking at the game clock right now, the playtime clock, and I think we've only got a minute left. 2 minutes on the board, as you can see, but I think we might get the Zamboni whistle here. We might get the horn any second now. I can see the Romans are slow playing a change over here to kill the clock. Some excellent coaching maneuver. Howard drops behind the net. Cam's there. Cam rims it up the boards for Ingham. Ingham's going to be able to skate this puck out. Ryan's streaking. He wants it. Nope. Ingham's going to cut the middle. It's an empty net. Nepean. Oh, they throw it. Oh, and it goes wide. They got 6 men on. They're trying to go it wide. Hold on here. Nice little kick there, and that's it. That's all, folks. The buzzer goes. And the Romans hold on for the win. 4-2 final with a hattie from Cam Pratt. Excellent individual effort there by him and a great team win. Johnny stood on his head, made some big time saves there. And Olford picked up the scraps, got the 4th one there too. So good night all around. Catch you next time, folks.